For the past 3 years, I have absolutely dreaded the summertime. Not because of my body, not because of how I look or anything, because of my triplets. A little over 4.5 years ago, I found out that I was pregnant with identical triplet boys, and so began the whirlwind of my life. And from the months of about May to July, every year since they've been born, they're born in June, I have struggled a lot. They're the darkest months for me. They're really hard. I spent a lot of time ruminating on my pregnancy. I spent a lot of time ruminating on my birth, my delivery. That was very traumatic and difficult. My children's time in the NICU, surgery that my son had to have, and then, working all the way up until they came home from the NICU in July. And so it's a really hard time of year for me. And the reason why I'm making this video, even though I sound like I'm about to start crying, which maybe I will, is because I was on the phone with a friend last night and I was talking to her and I was like, you know what, this time of year usually feels really heavy and hard for me. I like it, but it doesn't. And why doesn't it? And I'm like, why doesn't it feel hard right now? Because I was in therapy for 2 years. And because I've been on medication for 1.5 years, okay? That's why, okay? And I'm not making this video to be like, hey, go to therapy and take meds, but also maybe go to therapy and take meds. I had to reach a breaking point where I was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to move on from here. And just I had to have my own little mental breakdown to push me to this place. And I'm so happy I did, because it has literally changed my life. It has changed my ability to be a good mom, to be a good wife, to be a good friend, all these things. And now I'm able to enjoy May, June, and July again. And I think the tears right now are just because I can't believe they're gonna be 4 years old. But I'm also really proud of myself. And so it's scary to take care of your mental health, especially as somebody who I never struggled with my mental health. I've always been rock solid. I have an amazing support system, but sometimes even the strongest people struggle. And I like to think I'm a good example of that, life throws us curveballs and things are difficult, and it doesn't make you less than to seek help and to seek support. So if you're in a place like I was 2 years ago where you are just genuinely drowning, you cannot get through it, talk to somebody, see what they recommend. It'll help.